So anyway, you put it around your loved one, just like a scarf. And then you snap on the scarf. Look at that. So now, this is what it looks like standing. Okay, look at that. Covers my whole front. It's in place. Looks really nice. It's beautiful. You could get a lot of these in different fabrics and match them to your outfit for the day. You could wear it around like a scarf and then it's just there for you. So look, see, it covers my whole front, right? So then also when I sit down and when my mom sits down, it goes in her lap just like a napkin and it can't fall off so you don't lose your napkin. And then look at that. So whenever you're eating and anything should fall, it falls onto this. Hi everyone, I'm Lexie Callies. Do you feel the squeeze of caring for an elderly loved one and school-aged children? Then welcome to the Sandwich Stories. Let's dig in. Hi everybody, it's Lexie Callies with Sandwich Stories. I hope you're having a really great week. And today I'm bringing a product to you that I found for my mom because you all know I am 100% about bringing as much dignity and respect to the elderly. And, there's just some things that you don't really think about until you're around a lot of elderly people. So here we go. When my mom is at assisted living, it has happened to her. She does have this problem sometimes, and it does happen to plenty of other people who are in assisted living, and the ability to, whether they have Parkinson's disease or another form of muscle weakness, when they're eating, sometimes they can spill down their front. Whether it's soup, salad, whatever they're eating, sometimes it can spill down their front. And I just feel that we don't let toddlers go around with stained clothes. We clean them up as much as possible. And when we see that smaller children or people who are losing the ability to eat, and not spill on their front, we make sure that they have something on their front. When I saw this product, I was like, maybe I need to carry that around because me and salsa, oh my God, actually my husband and salsa, he always gets something down his front. Oh, and that man and a balsamic vinegar salad dressing. I don't know how many times I've had, honey, I got balsamic vinegar on my favorite shirt. Can you get it off? I think he needs one of these too. So anyway, and sometimes with my mom, they don't always push her up as close to the table and lock her wheelchair in. So sometimes if they don't lock her wheelchair, she might push it away by accident, and then she's further away and no one has noticed. So then she's really far away from the table. So to be able to get food up to her mouth and eat is far, and so the likelihood of her spilling goes up. So anyway, I have seen in facilities, now that my mom's been in 2, that you have these elderly people who have had amazing lives and they want to put a bib on these elderly people. And I understand that that is the go-to, like just a very large bib, and it goes around their neck just like you would with a baby. And I just find it just demeaning in a way. Like they don't want to wear a bib. They don't want it to be this institutionalized colored bib that when you walk in, anyone who knows what's going on knows immediately what that is. It's a bib because, they spill. And I just don't think it brings dignity to these people. So I went around and I found these. Now, yes, I would hear you say, Lexie, that is a glorified bib. It might be, but it doesn't look like one. Look at this. So this is one of them. This is a nice, long, beautifully patterned scarf. It looks almost like a scarf. It is a lightweight cotton. I'm going to come up close to the camera and show all y'all. Look. So it's a lightweight cotton. It's easily cleaned. So beautiful, and it feels really nice. The fabric is really nice and smooth and silky. The pattern is beautiful. And oh, just so y'all can see it up close, there are, oh goodness, what happened? Oh, wrong side of the scarf. There are snaps on each side. So when I put this on, I'm going to show you how it works. So there's snaps. So I found these from my mom, and I'm going to put one on. So it goes, I'm going to sit down first. I'm going to show y'all. So it goes around her neck, just like a scarf would, right? My mom loves scarves. That woman had so many silk scarves that I just don't know what to do with them all. So anyway, you put it around your loved one, just like a scarf. And then, actually, I'm going to move my, I'm going to put the, mic, there we go, so it's not too loud. Then you snap on the scarf. Look at that. So now, so this is what it looks like standing. Okay, look at that. Covers my whole front. It's in place. Looks really nice. It's beautiful. You could get a lot of these in different fabrics and match them to your outfit for the day. You could wear it around like a scarf, and then it's just there for you. So look, see, it covers my whole front, right? So then also when I sit down and when my mom sits down, it goes in her lap just like a napkin, and it can't fall off, so you don't lose your napkin. And then look at that. So whenever you're eating and anything should fall, it falls onto this. If anything falls in her lap, it falls onto this. And it keeps her clothes clean. So that, sadly, depending on when people are caring for her, some caregivers are more attentive and they would see, had she not had this on, which has in the past, before I found them, she might have food down her front or stains down her front. And some caretaker might notice that and actually go and change her shirt or change her pants because they have food stains on them now. And other ones don't. Like I could in the past come up, depending on who her caretaker was, could come up around lunchtime, right before lunch, and see oatmeal. I could see that she had oatmeal for breakfast because there was oatmeal on her shirt or her pants. Or I would come after lunch and there's salad dressing or soup down her front, and no one has changed her. And it's just so undignified. And I really feel that these people, everyone deserves dignity regardless of age. And just because you think that they don't notice, like that, how rude is that? Like that you would go around and say, you don't have to change these people because, oh, what does it matter? They don't notice, or they're just going to get lunch on them later. So, why change them after breakfast? Who cares? Like that's just rude. So, and of course, every time if someone forgets to put one of these on my mom, I do keep them in the back of her wheelchair backpack, and so that they're always available. And I have multiples. Look, so I have this beautiful rose print. Love it. It actually goes really great with my shirt today and my outfit. Love it. I have another one. It's beautiful. It has this beautiful print with birds on it. Let's see. Look how beautiful those birds are. Look at that. Like a blue toile with beautiful hummingbirds and butterflies. Beautiful, right? And then another one I have, it's a blue, like with blue roses, almost like a sienna toile print, also beautiful. And she has a fourth one. I didn't bring it because obviously she needs it today and I'm here. So I wanted to make sure that she had another one. But so I have 4 of them, and that way there's always one around. And if one is dirty and gets in the wash, then she still has others. And I just love them so much. Like I said, this goes with my outfit today. might have to keep this so that if I go out to lunch with my friends, I keep my nice shirt clean. But yeah, so these are the kinds of things that I don't think we think about. And then you think there has to be a better way than just a bib. Like that's just, it just comes across so demeaning to me. And so I just hope that maybe this will help you and keep your loved ones' clothes clean. That's the other thing. As hard as the laundry girls work at my mom's facility, they do not have the time to spot clean everybody's clothes. So a lot of the times they just get all just picked up and thrown into the washer together, and they're not spot cleaned. And so we have had pants, especially because things fall in her lap, that have stains on them that I just can't get out now that I don't do her laundry the way I used to at her old facility. So this helps mitigate that. So when she has new pants and she's worn out a pair and I buy her new pants, hopefully those pants will stay clean and spot free longer now that she has this. And yeah, so I think this is great. And you can use it as a napkin. If you have your wits about you, use it as a napkin. Use it. You can wipe your hands on it. My mom does wipe her hands on it. She still realizes that there is a napkin in her lap, so she does wipe her hands on it. She does not wipe her mouth with it so much. In that case, she's always looking for another loose napkin. But this just helps tremendously, and they're easy to clean. I have received them before, or I've been with her at lunchtime and she spills down the front. I take them home. I do a little spot treatment. I put them in the wash in a hot cycle. They come out perfect. They have never faded in the wash. And I think they're great. Yeah. So I will make sure that a link of this product is available to y'all through Amazon. Man, I tell you what, I will keep y'all updated. If I can find a local girl here, lady, whomever in my area that can sew these for me and make them for me, I would definitely buy from someone local. And I feel that we will. And if I do, I'll make sure that I keep you updated and put a link eventually to the person I find to help custom sew these. So then maybe you could get them customized. So if it's football season and like my dad went to UVA, you could easily get a UVA print, for have the Cavaliers UVA print football season. That'd be great for the guys. We could make it anything. And I think the sky's the limit with these. So I will hopefully find somebody and keep y'all updated. And when that happens, I will make sure to link them and you can buy directly from them. So keep your family, your loved ones, give them the dignity. Give them the dignity to not spill on themselves. And if they do, it's in a beautiful way. It's easy to clean up, keeps their clothes clean because they 100% deserve it. Okay. Okay. Song of the week is brought to you by one of my very best friends, and she chose Ingrid Michaelson's Be Okay. Now, in all honesty, I haven't heard it in so long, I can't remember, but I know I've heard it. But if Emily picked it, it's going to be a good one. She is one of my most upbeat, wonderful friends. So if this makes her happy, and she's already a very happy person, then I know it will make you happy. So Be Okay by Ingrid Michaelson. And I hope y'all have a really great week. Keep your family clean. Make sure they have their dignity. And I hope to talk to y'all soon. And yeah, have a great week. Love you guys. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Sandwich Stories. I really hope you learned some new things and enjoyed it. If you did, tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your dad, tell everybody you know to also listen. Maybe they'll learn some new things, how to help each other out. And find us at Sandwich Stories Podcast. Thanks so much.